Somebody tell me, somebody tell me, somebody tell me something, y'all. What is going on with Cheryl G, y'all? I mean, for real. What is going on with the girl? Have she fled the country? Have she went across town? Is she in her town? Or have she fled her state, allegedly? Because I really don't know. But all I know, I seen a short video that she did tonight, saying that she needed to, sometimes, you need to steal away or something of that sort. Sometimes you have to steal away. And she looked like she in an Airbnb, her and her family or whatever, and say she needed to get away. Look, all of a sudden, get away to me. I mean, allegedly. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. Allegedly. All of a sudden, she just stole away. And I mean, like, are we in hiding? Allegedly, are we in hiding here, girl? What's going on? If you ain't did nothing bad, ain't no need for you to run. Ain't no need for you or your family to run. If that's what's going on, allegedly. But you continue to laugh. You continue to laugh at that girl, that young lady. You continue to laugh at her. I know I've said several things to her before, but oh my God, I get in and I get out. I don't get in and try to reside there. And try to reside in the girl's life and try to get into her head and get into her life and get into her every movement and her every being or whatever she doing, in her, day-to-day life. I never go that far with nobody. I never went that far with nobody. Oh my God. You're not even a doctor, girl. You're not a specialist or none of that. I know I heard all about your deep landers, your deep channel. Your channel is deep. But honey, it's too deep. Yeah, I think you went a little too deep this time, my dear. I believe you went a little too deep with this young lady. And I'm not the only one feel that way, honey. Look at us all up and down the YouTube streets right now. Like, oh my God, give that poor girl a break. My goodness. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. I never said I was. So I know I'm not. I ain't no doctor, no lawyer, none of that. I was once a nurse. I did my nursing, honey. I'm retired. I'm a retired woman. I'm not out here trying to tell people what to do with their health and everything just because I was a nurse before. I'm not a nurse right now, but I was one before. I wasn't trying to tell people what to do with their health. And, oh, no, you don't do that with your health. You do that. You do this. Oh, no, I believe you got this and you got that. I ain't trying to get nobody no diagnosis because I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse right now. And I'm not a doctor. I definitely can't diagnose anybody. Or I can make some assumptions, throw some assumptions out there. But, oh, my God, I ain't going to take it as deep as you did, girl. You went deep cover, baby. Girl, you went deep, deep. And me and a lot of more content. You keep talking about excuse me, y'all. You keep talking about, somebody talking about me, honey. Whatever. Who cares? But anyway, I'm just saying. And y'all, I know I ain't looking pretty tonight. I ain't looking all cute. I ain't looking all coop for y'all. Nothing like that. I just had to get up here, honey, and say my little piece about this whole situation. Oh, my goodness. It's serious. It's no joke when you go that deep in somebody's life. And you act like you can't shake her. And then you're laughing about it. When you're talking to your subscribers, you're laughing about it. I mean, I know you do what you want to do. That's your channel. Believe me, I ain't got nothing against what you do on your channel. That's your channel. But, honey, everybody's trying to tell you, girl, you playing it a little too hard, honey. You going a little too deep, baby. I mean, really. I think somebody needs some apologies or something, honey. Back up, back off, whatever you got to do, because this is just meaningful. It should have never happened like this. No. You go after people, honey, but not like that. But you got a deep channel. That's what you told me. Okay. It's too deep. On me, I'm a very deep individual, but I don't throw it on people. Oh, I sure don't. Because I ain't got no degrees, no certificates, or nothing like that to show them. To prove that I can diagnose you, honey. I can diagnose you because I'm a doctor. I can diagnose you because I'm a psychiatrist or whatever. I ain't got none of them degrees, baby. So I'm not going to try to tell people what they are and who they are and what they got and what they don't have. I'm just saying, girl. Baby, the clicks and views ain't that freaking important, honey. Or is it? It seems like it is. It seems like it's very serious to you. Give the girl a break. Do anybody agree with me? If you do, leave a comment in the comment section below. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. There's nothing to be scared of. Okay? Wow. That poor child, I mean, she's just about begging and pleading for you to leave her alone. I mean, she's not perfect. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. I mean, you say you used to be a darn pastor. Excuse my expression. You say you used to be a darn pastor, honey. And you say every dog, I mean, you honey, you be cursing up a storm. You be using every word but the child of God, honey. Yeah, and that's a fact, because I hear you. It's on your videos how you do all this cursing. And you say you used to be a pastor. What pastor do that? See, pastors aren't perfect either, are they? No, they're not. So loosen up. I think you said you had a daughter 31. Oh my God. I got a daughter that, the one on 33, the other one, if I can keep up with them, it's 4 of them, honey. 30, I think 33, 36, 37, 38, going on 39, and 140. I got 4. I try to keep up with them numbers, but honey, it's very hard these days. Because, you know, as you get older, you know how that brain do you, honey. Woo! Yeah, but girl, come on, let that child live her life for real. Let her live her life her way, like you live your life your way. Whether you see her, you see her and you see you and her and all this kind of mess. Forget that. Leave the poor child alone. Leave the girl alone. You went too far. You can admit you went too far, right? You can you? Unless you don't want to because you want to stick to your guns. I'm sure the young lady made mistakes. We all made mistakes. Honey, I made so many mistakes. Honey, I can't even count in my lifetime. I can't even count them on both my hands. I made so many mistakes in my life that I'm you know, I'm not proud of. But I ain't never had nobody badgering me like you see, like you badgering this young lady. Girl. And like I said, you ain't flee the state, did you, girl, allegedly? Girl, you didn't run for no kind of cover, did you? And you just steady giggling and steady talking about her. Wow. It's not right. It just, There ain't no way it's supposed to be, honey, in these YouTube streets. It shouldn't be like that. I mean, I know I can't tell nobody how to run their channel, and can't nobody tell me how to run mine, because I ain't going to want to hear it. Unless I'm saying something wrong. And like I always say, honey, I say things I hear, and I say things I see. And sometimes I see improvement of things I say to people in my videos. I see, you know, people I talk about or whatever. I see improvement after I say what I say to them. As I told them what I saw and what I heard, I've seen a lot of improvements from those different channels. I do. I do, honey. I put my hand on a stack of Bible. Honey, they was in front of me right now, but they're upstairs, honey, in my room. But, yeah. Girl. Humble yourself for once. Humble yourself for Q. Eat with Q. Humble yourself for this girl. Think about how you would feel if somebody was doing your daughter that way, talking to her that way, and telling her, oh, I have receipts, and all that kind of stuff. Jordan, can I get a bottle of water, baby? My throat getting a little parched. I mean, really. I'm an earring done fell out me, honey. Am I in here preaching tonight or what? Earrings falling off, throat getting dry. Throat getting dry as a bone, y'all. Do I need to shut up? Is that what it is, y'all? This earring going crazy. Jordan. Well, thank you, Jordan. Yeah, excuse my grandson. He done knocked my phone down. Thank you, baby. He didn't mean no harm. That was a mistake.
Yes, sorry, y'all.
Grandma love you, baby.
Love you too.
Grandma love you to pieces. But y'all, please leave some comments down in my comment section. Okay? Because, I mean, really. I'm sure a lot of y'all agree with me out there because I've seen all the talking going on in the YouTube streets. And I'm sure y'all have seen it too. God, just like the girl is and like the young lady is the scum of the earth. Honey, don't put all your hurt and pain within yourself, within her. Things you going through or been through and throwing them on her. There's certain ways to do things, my dear. To keep, humble yourself. You should have humbled yourself when you talk to her about these things you've been talking to her about. You should have humbled yourself and spoke to her nice and easy if you meant well. But if you didn't mean well, you come in there harsh and You think she want to hear that? You scared the lights out of the young lady. I'm sure your daughter won't want to feel that way. The way Eat with Q was feeling there. I'm sure your daughter would not want to feel that way. And I know my daughter won't want to feel that way. And I would not want my daughter to go through those kind of feelings. And then people feeling a certain way about you. They're feeling you, oh, she said she doing this and she doing that. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't know she was like that. Who ain't got no darn skeletons in the closets? Who ain't got skeletons in the closet, honey? I mean, if you ain't got them, you had them. If you ain't got them, you had them. Like I say, honey, ain't none of us perfect. Not near one of us perfect. God said that. And he know that. For a fact. Honey, YouTube clicks and views ain't that serious. Unless it's that serious to you. Unless it's that serious to you. And if it is, girl, I'll pray for you. Lord knows I will. I will pray for you. I mean, I don't care if you think the girl lying and she put on this facade and she changed like the weather and she's scheming all that. That's her business. If that's what she doing, that's what she do. That's her business. It's her business. That's her life. Let her do her own thing. You doing your thing. You done did your thing. Am I right or am I wrong? Now you say you ain't gonna tell people where you at until you get back home, I guess. But you lucky in one of them Airbnbs? That's what it looked like. But if anybody need to break away, honey, and steal away, I would say Q need to, honey, because all the things that she went through, with the things you done said to her that hurt her so deeply, whether they was true or false. And now, the world, it's like the world knows. She feel like the whole world know all these things to be lies. And then you say you got all these receipts on the girl and all this stuff that's building up in her. And, she's in Barbados. I guess she's still there. Because I know she said she's supposed to be leaving. Waiting on her husband to come back or whatever. And, she's there, by herself with her two cats. And, oh, my God. And honey, you put some heavy luggage on her. Ooh, girl, you don't know how heavy it is, but I think you know now. Check out the YouTube streets. Check them out. And girl, just view everything you said to this one individual human being that have feelings, that bleed and sweat just like you and me. Have feelings just like you and I. And all the rest of the people out here. Oh, she's hurt. She felt like you investigated her life. Even though you say people on Instagram or whatever drop information in your lap or whatever. But still, when somebody hear all that, they're like, oh my God, these people are against me. These people are coming together to bring me down. That's how she felt. Your daughter don't want to feel that way. My daughter won't want. None of my daughters would like to feel that way. I won't like to feel that way. I mean, wow. For clicks and views. I think I said enough. Bye-bye, y'all. And Cheryl, I hope you take heed to what I said, all the things I said to you, my dear. I hope you listen and you listen well. Let it all soak while you're on your still away. While you're on your still away, you know, left town, allegedly, left the state, your state, allegedly, or whatever. You did whatever you had to do for your nerves. Or your nerves should be perfectly fine. The accused nerve, on the other hand, that's what's all wrecked up. Thanks to you. Oh, yeah. Thanks to you. All right, y'all. Bye.